Hi team, how's everybody doing? I have a headache, so I feel like crap, and I think it's turning into a migraine. So I just took my migraine medicine, and I still feel like crap. Ugh. But I wanted to share something with you guys in hopes to help. Obviously, that's why I do these videos. So, and you know, sometimes I tell people, I want you to like come to me with questions. I want you to share concerns with me because honestly, like if you, I'm such a teacher, but if you have a question, like somebody else probably has that same question or concern or whatever it may be. So I've had this brought up a couple of times and I really just wanted to kind of like touch base on this. This is going to be a mind shift that you're going to have to make. So let me explain it. If you're somebody that is like, oh, Danielle does this, Danielle has kids, Danielle does live videos, Danielle uses her kids to kind of help her with their live videos, and Danielle, whatever, right? Like, do you kind of compare yourself to me? Do you, I don't want to say try to be like me as a leader or like, I don't want you to compare yourself to me at all. Like, I really don't want you to compare yourself to anybody, but I don't want you to compare yourself to me. And I really wish, and I did a post one time about this, and what it says, hold on. Like, I love when I'm merging on the interstate and they don't want me to, they won't move over and they won't let me come in. That was fun. So, if you were to compare yourself to me, ready, listen. If you're going to compare yourself to me when I first started. Compare yourself to me when I was at the place that you were at in your business. Because it's not fair for you to compare yourself to me right now when I've been in this business for 6.5 years and I have gone through so many ups and downs. If you could see what I could see, if you could get in my brain and see all the stuff that I could see right now, you would understand. You would see why I go meet potential distributors even though I have a migraine. You would see why I do the things that I do in this business and have no excuses. You would see why I do the things that I do and I'm still successful. You would see why I had the hardest year of my entire life included in this business, and I still gave myself like a $30,000 raise for the whole year. Like, you would see why those things happen. I'm not lucky, you guys. I'm literally like some random person. Like, I am nobody special, like from a small town, like married, kids, like I have issues. I am far from perfect, okay? My marriage is not perfect. I am not a perfect person. I am not the best friend to everybody that I need to be. Like, I have flaws. So like, if you're going to compare yourself to me, by all means, go ahead and compare yourself to me, but with the same terms that you're at. If you're literally your first 3 months in this business, oh my God, if you could only see where I was my first 3 months in this business, you'd laugh. You'd be like, how the heck did she go triple diamond? How? Literally makes no sense. Because I worked. And I worked on me. And I worked on all my stressors and the things that were hard. I worked on those things. And you want to know why I did? Because I had a really good why. And it's kind of funny because the why that I started was to pay for like my wedding, pay for my open bar at my wedding. And like, some people think that's not really the greatest why or the strongest why, but let's be honest, that was literally the only thing that I had to work towards at that time, and that's fine. But now I have a why that makes me want to cry. My why when I started didn't make me want to cry, but you know why? Because I learned to dream a little bit bigger in this business. That's what this business taught me. So, coming full circle, here's what I really want to say to you. Say that you're somebody that is in college. Then maybe social media is going to be something that you want to push and you feel super comfortable with. But say that you're 65 years old. Say you're retired and you're like, oh my God, all these people using social media. Danielle says to do stories and polls, and I'm over here like, I'm sorry, what? What's a poll, right? Guys, do what works for you. If you're like, all right, game on, Danielle, I'm going to learn about these polls. I'm going to learn about this whole, like, what's this thing called, Instagram? Like, by all means, go ahead. But if you're getting overwhelmed, or you're a new distributor and you're older, or you're whatever, you're like telling yourself about your struggle, or about how we're different, or about how your kids are in college and Danielle has 2 young kids, that's why she's able to go live, and whatever you're telling yourself, I need for you to hear what I'm about to say. It's literally just the devil telling you that you cannot do this. It's literally the devil telling you that, like, that's why Danielle's doing as well as she is and you're not. That's why Danielle can do this business and you can't. Okay? I've had somebody quit this business, somebody that was literally that close to going diamond. And you want to know why she quit? And she quit, you guys. No matter what I said to her, no matter what I did, didn't matter. She quit because she's never going to be as good as I am. Holy, what? What? That makes me like so mad. That's all a mindset thing. But instead of her thinking, I've got an awesome leader that I'm just going to lock arms with and we're just going to run. And we're going to do amazing things together. Instead of that mindset, it's, I'm never going to be as good as you are. I'm done. You don't have to be as good as I am. And you know what? I'm never going to be as good as Jade Hooper is. I'm never going to be as good as Ashley Mayfield is. But I don't sit back and say that. Like, I don't say, I can't do this business. I'm not an Ashley Mayfield. Find people that you can connect with. Okay? I mean it. Find people that are like you. Find people that are older. Find college kids. What are you? Who are you? What defines you? Find people that like to do events, that don't want to do social media. Because guess what? The thing that's really cool about this business is that you get to work this business however the heck you want to work this business. You can do little pop-up shops at all the hair salons, all the gyms, all the gas stations. Guys, come on. You can make all the excuses in your head, but in the end, you've literally just got to make this business work for you. And it is up to you. Nobody else. Nobody else. Not your team. Not me. Not your upline, sideline. No, nobody else. It is literally up to you. If you want to make this business work, you are going to make it work. But it is not going to be easy. But guess what? You're going to grow so much. You're going to learn so much. You're going to have the best journey along the way, because you want to know why? You're going to become an incredible person that you're going to be so proud of. If I look back at the person that I was before, I cared so much about what people thought about me. It makes me kind of sad. It really does. Like, I'm kind of sad for the person that wrong one. I'm kind of sad for the person that I was, because I really did care too much about what people think. And honestly, like, I try to share that with my husband. He cares way too much about what people think of him. I'm like, babe, who cares? Who cares that da-da-da-da-da? Who cares? He's like, he probably looks at me sometimes and says, how does she not care? Like, you gotta care. I really don't. But you want to know why? Because I worked really hard on that. And you have to figure out what your struggles are. And you've got to overcome them. It is not going to be easy. But guys, I'm here to tell you, I have a way for you to do that. I'm literally here trying to hold your hand. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to support you. I'm trying to coach you. But are you pushing me away? Because I'm here with open arms. I'm doing everything that I can do in my power in this moment. If you need more from me, then go to my team page. Shoot. The amount of power hours that I did last year that you can still benefit from is pretty incredible. So don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to anybody. But if I'm your leader, use me to your benefit. Use me to your advantage. My God, I can't wait to have more diamond leaders on this team. Are you going to be one of them? Or are you going to sit back and let somebody else take that spot? Come on, guys. What do you want? I just felt like the Notebook one. What do you want? Do you know what spot I'm talking about? When they're talking about food, or when they're talking about, not food, when they're talking about their relationship. Anyways, that Tyler and I always laugh about it because I'm like, I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know. That's why I said food, because I thought what we always do with it. All right, I'm going to shut up. Guys, I love you. And I just wanted to share this real quick, but hopefully it helps. When you're done watching this video, write the word done in the comments.